What's going on, guys? My name is Interstellar Gaming. Welcome back to another video. Today it's going to be a little different because I am doing a commentary video this time around. So yeah, and I'm just going to talk to you about some things going on with Modern Warfare and Far Cry and stuff, and just some stuff I've been doing. So lately, it's the end of winter break, as you all know. So it's kind of crazy, and also it's just I don't want to go back to school because it's just gonna be terrible. I never really liked school that much, but I'm glad I get to see all my friends again, which that's pretty good. And I'm super happy that one of my friends, I haven't talked to in a while, just texted me the other day. That was great. And also, today it was just crazy. I went to Flingers with my mom today. That was pretty fun. Comment down below what you did during winter break. Let me know. I've also got the latest Far Cry 5 game, as you can see right here. I play a lot of it. The campaign is awesome. Just the gameplay is awesome, except I wish this is like one of the only Far Cry games I feel like to have non-split screen. It has co-op, but it doesn't have split screen, which is sad. But it's great how you can play, and this was in Far Cry 4 and stuff, but you can play the whole campaign with a friend. And so that's just amazing. But there's also a thing with Modern Warfare going on right now, the new one. They have seasons. Oh God, no. I do not like when games add seasons. It just means I don't have it to say. I have the remastered version, but that's just Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. This one's a whole new game, but the same people on it. I've seen some playthroughs, but they have seasons now for online and stuff, and I just feel like every time a game has seasons, it either goes really well or just does terribly. You know what I mean? It does either just terribly or does well. But it's making a comeback from Call of Duty Black Ops 4 because that was a god-awful game. Because it was just, it didn't have Nuketown. It had Nuketown, but it was only in Blackout. It didn't have zombies. I think it had zombies. It doesn't have a campaign, though, which is just garbage. And that's what makes the Call of Duty games amazing, is their campaigns. It's not all about the online play. Like Black Ops 4 is just a pull-in, is just an advertisement to get money. It's doing what Fortnite's doing. It's not paying any attention to the actual gameplay. It's just wanting to get money. But at least it was for a comeback for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. But they need to leave Modern Warfare alone sometimes. Because they came out with Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and they came out with Modern Warfare Remastered, and then Modern Warfare again. They focus on the first game because it was the best in the series, I believe. It had the most money raised, I think. And it also was a great game, but they need to leave it alone for a bit. Try and make a new game like Ghost, that was trash. I know that, but maybe try and make a remake of that. Try and make a good one. Maybe make a whole new game, such as Call of Duty, Black Ops, not Black Ops 5 because that I don't feel like's ready yet. I don't feel like. Then again, also like, subscribe, please. Just a plug. I've also been playing a bit of Call of Duty COD BO3 and Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now let me tell you something about Fortnite and Star Wars Battlefront 2 right now. If you don't know yet, Fortnite basically like stole Battlefront's kind of money basically. It didn't steal it, it didn't make that much as it is right now with the Celebration Pack, but it took some of their skins from the Celebration Pack and put it in as a skin of their own, which is kind of dumb, I think, on my part. But, like, doing that would probably cost, I don't remember how much it was for the pack, but for the Celebration Pack on Battlefront 2, it's $40. So I don't see why Fortnite has to get any business with them. They're just trying to get their money. They're just trying to get part of that, like, moolah. That's what I'm feeling. Also, if you don't know, we moved. So if it sounds a bit different, that's why. I have a new basement. It's great. I love this basement. I'll have to do a vlog again sometime to show you what it looks like. I'm also pretty soon going to get back into Infinite Warfare. And maybe some more Last of Us. But for now, I might start a Far Cry thing. I know I'm starting a bunch of things just every video, but Far Cry, really want to, I really want to, I really want to share with you guys and show you my experience and have you experience it with me. It's such a fun game. The controls are amazing. It's just the online. Online is just, oh god. And it's arcade mode. That's amazing. I love playing that most of all. And I love Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger is a great bear. As you can see, my favorite melee is a shovel. Go check out this map if you have it, by the way. It's a zombie survival. That's what it's called. But what I want you guys to know is that Far Cry, you know, it recently came out with New Dawn. It's definitely a good game. I haven't played it yet, but it looks amazing. It looks like a classic Far Cry game. And it's just super, it has a bunch of hype right now. It just, even with people playing it, they say it's really good. But that also brings me, I saw a video the other day from a YouTuber I watch where they talked about that and they compared it to Metal Gear Solid 5. And Metal Gear Solid 5, let me tell you, it's a great game. It looks awesome. It looks amazing. It's just that it's too demanding. I don't know if that's the right word. It's too not giving. It's too non-givable. The campaign is only like 3 missions so far, 3 levels. The gameplay is a little wonky, and also they don't give you enough resources for the game. And I know probably when I get a lot of views, if I ever do, and you see this video, I get comments probably gonna be saying, well, that's because you're bad. Well, let me tell you something. I'm bad because I don't have it. I base this off of videos I watch. And I'm just repeating what other people say. That's all I'm doing. So I'm sorry if you don't like that, but It's kind of just my deal. Okay. So, yeah, that's mostly gaming stuff. I'm gonna tell you about something that's going on with the whole winter break thing so far. So I got a new room. I now finally have a TV in my room. But I want someone to tell me, is it possible to get videos for YouTube made on a Switch? Because I want to be able to just be in my room, make videos, and be able to post relatively, like, just regularly. On, like, probably, like, every Friday or something. That's what I'm thinking. Every week, every Friday. That's what I'm going to try and do. So, please let me know if there's a way. And also, I have a Insignia Amazon Fire Edition, which it's basically just a giant Echo Dot as a TV. It's amazing. I love it. The lighting on the TV is amazing. The just quality is not just potato quality. And now we have TVs in every room of the house, I think, except the kitchen, like, and stuff, right? Kitchen, library, and sunroom. But pretty much that, all we have electronics in every room. And it's it's a great house. I love it. I'm gonna miss my old house. Shout out to Liam and Tanner. Go subscribe to them. Glitter farts. But basically, oh crap. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, new Star Wars movie, Rise of Skywalker. It is a great movie. Spoilers ahead. There's a spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. If you don't want to have spoilers for Rise of Skywalker, then skip ahead to this time. So basically, it is such a great movie. It's a lot of people say they don't like it because I hear a lot of people say they don't like it, and I can respect that. It's their opinion. Don't judge someone's opinion based on yours. You're not the alpha here. You're not the person in charge. But I love how they kind of brought Emperor Palpatine back. It's sad that Kylo dies, but it's great to see him become a ghost, basically. But I don't get what the whole thing is. Like, Rey is a Palpatine, right? Like, Rey, throughout the whole movie, they're like, I'm a Palpatine. And then in the end, I'm a Skywalker. Like, that's just a big step. But it's just great seeing BB-8 and Rey just walk away in the two suns. And if you notice, both of their heads are right in the middle of the sun. So that's a great ending to it. I love the part where they basically make like a bunch of Death Stars, like the Star Destroyers. Also, they need to rename that Star Destroyer Death Star, even though the Death Star is like huge. The Star Destroyer scenes were amazing. Like, it must have cost a ton of money. It also is making a ton of money. If you've seen Nostalgia Critics' view on it, go watch that. Also see I Hate Everything's. Both of those I can relatively agree with. There's also a big leap for the Star Wars franchise. So, The Mandalorian, it's came out what, a month ago, but it is such a great. It's the Star Wars first non-animated TV series, basically. It is the first live-action TV show for Star Wars, and it's great. I mean, I don't like the part where they punch Baby Yoda, but you know, story has to story. It's just like, I mean, but Baby Yoda, he's a beast, man. He's awesome. And I know it's not really Yoda, because Yoda dies in episode 6, and this is taking place between episode 6 and 7, so after, technically. But, basically, it's just great how they mix. You can tell they had an animatronic used to walk around in with his head and stuff. But then they also use CGI at points. But they just fit so perfectly with him, like, you can't even tell at some points. It is such a great show. And I love it. But now, enough with Star Wars and stuff. One more thing to talk about. And here's a big one. So recently, we've talked about my room but it's a video game based room. And so that's pretty neat and stuff. But the problem is, I don't really have many places to put posters and stuff, and action figures and stuff I'm collecting. It's going to be a cool setup when I figure it out, but that's not the big thing. That's just a little side note. The big thing is, recently, my step uncle passed away. He's not passed away. He had a stroke, and he's now off of life support in the hospital. So that's been really emotional. And so I'm really sad about that lately. But that was a big thing. And I just want to let you know, if I felt sad, if I sounded sad throughout it, it's because, yeah. Also, but also, like, oh, there's one more thing. No, oh yeah, I told you about my schedule earlier in the video. I'm going to make the commentary videos more often now. I believe every other week. I believe, because it takes a while to edit these. But yeah, so just stay in tune for that stuff. I'll keep up with you guys a lot. I'll tell you about what's like the daily news. I'm not gonna be drama alert. Drama alert is terrible, I feel like. And so this, I guess, the end of the video. Thanks for talking, guys. Bye. See you next time. Like and subscribe. Comment down below what you did for winter break. And just have a great day. I'll see you next time. See ya.